Oh, hello. Welcome to the new Let's Play Zone of the Enders HD edition. Oh, wait. Some people may have remembered there already existing a Let's Play of this game.
So you know this is going to be another 40-episode epic. It'll take 9-10 months.
It's really iconic.
I might have 4 kids by the end of this Let's Play if it goes like the last one. Who knows?
So something different from the first LP I did of this. We're playing this in hard.
Ooh.
This mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secure.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play. I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
ready for combat operation.
So combat ends very quickly, so I'm not going to explain it yet.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuty. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
We'll get around to all this. It's pretty simple.
Scheduled pilot
This is
must
the
have been
end
some
the
kind of
training
jerk.
session.
Yeah.
It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuty. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
So, moving around in this game, despite being like basically a near-launch PS2 title, it actually controls really smoothly. The top and bottom face button of whatever you're playing this on makes you go up and down. If you hold R2, the right trigger, whatever, that makes you dash.
I guess we sort of jumped right into it because that's the way the game works. But this is a PS2 Hideo Kojima game. Before he was exclusively the Metal Gear guy.
Yeah, this was a near-launch PS2 game. It came with a demo of Metal Gear Solid 2, which is why the first game sold very well. But yeah, you can dash forever. You have one button for attacking. The attack depends on range, so it's either long range or that little arm sword thing. There's no real combos, you just mash the button. You kind of orbit around whoever you're locked onto. You can very easily just do tons of backflips over people. It just feels really, really good despite being so simple.
We have shot down the
Yeah,
enemy.
fun one-button combat is a pretty cool thing, you know? Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. One-button combat with a lot of really smooth and interesting animations.
You can guard most attacks in this game, only from the front. If you get hit kind of from the side or the back, that's not going to work. There is another type of attack. If you are pressing the dash button while standing still, you go into burst mode.
Ooh.
Burst attacks, you have a long range and a short range one, so like a volleyball serve
Sure.
and like a little spin attack. They do a lot of damage, but you have to stop and charge it up for a brief second. Burst attacks break through shields.
I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready.
So Zone of the Enders is probably best when you're fighting another robot like yours.
It certainly looks best when you're fighting another robot like yours.
So Zone of the Enders is a very short game, so this thing right here doesn't happen too often. But when it does, it's really great.
Damn, I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
Ah!
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuty, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuty, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared, I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuty, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuty?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuty. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
Move it, Leo! Help, Leo! You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuty has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuty's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
All right. So that robot over there that was destroyed, these are Earth robots. They're called LEVs or LEVs. These actually look really similar to a robot in another Kojima game, Police Knots.
Yeah.
They're pretty close, minus a few things such as the cockpit. LEV stands for Laborious Extraorbital Vehicle.
So you're getting hazard pay when you climb into one of those.
Yeah.
You come out real jacked at the end of the day. Oh yeah, the skating. I love the skating.
Yeah, the skating's really cool.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation. This is the end of the training session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
New enemies.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the Start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server.
All right, so the general mission structure of the first Zone of the Enders is pretty simple and bare bones, again, because it's a very small, very short game. Basically, there are squads of robots that follow a really simple patrol, which is those yellow lines. They never leave that area unless you get close enough to them to trigger combat, and then they'll follow you pretty much wherever. They have levels. That just means how tough they are, although one cool thing this game does do is that the level of the enemy doesn't indicate like how much damage and health they have. Like it's that, but on top of that, their AI also changes.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's pretty neat. You can also grab and punch robots into other robots.
That is also pretty great.
It's not a move you can use all the time. It's not the most useful one, but it's really fun. You just press the circle button and then you just lock onto another enemy and you just automatically punch them straight into another robot. Even if they don't get punched into another robot, they still take damage. Even if they don't hit anything, just punching them, like...
I mean, yeah, that's what punches are
you
known
punch
for.
them, but the punching won't kill them. Just traveling a certain distance will also do extra damage.
Well, you know, hit points are also for intangible things. You demoralize them so much.
You can start off a fight by doing that burst attack from long range. Low-level enemies will basically die in one hit from that burst attack, so makes stuff a lot easier. And then the little square icon around it will also tell you what items they have on them. Generally, it's just ammo for a sub-weapon or a passcode that you need to progress. That's basically all you can get. And Metatron to heal yourself.
Wait, hold up. Did that just tell me that the password for this area was pass_global?
No, it's like the name of the file that contains the password.
Okay, I'm going to pretend you said yes to my question and roll with that.
The program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu.
Alright, so, if you haven't noticed already, the cockpit of the robot in this game is the actual cock of the robot. It flips up when it has to fly.
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
residential block S02? That's where I live.
I really like having a space colony as a world map. Literally no other game does that, I think, and I think space colonies are cool. I forget what type of space colony this is, an O'Neill cylinder, I think? Maybe?
It's like it.
It's like an O'Neill cylinder.
It's like an O'Neill strip.
Yeah.
Because it seems to just be the question mark bit.
Yeah.
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you? Father.
I detect no human activity.
You mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Salvis!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Salvis! That is you! Isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately!
But the children may still be in the church. So...
You're going to the church? That's impossible! It's suicide to even try!
But...
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway!
But... You can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them! You can't do anything if you die too!
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target.
All right, the first boss fight with Tempest.
Are you giving up?
He's very easy at the beginning. He can just very slowly back up and just shoot his dumb dome head. I'm also backing up like this for a very specific reason. I forgot to do something my first attempt at LPing this, and I'm going to do it this time.
Yeah.
It has to do with not getting buildings destroyed. You'll see more of that later.
Sure.
But for the first phase, just back up. If you go any other direction, he's much more likely to blow up buildings.
I was easy on you because you're a kid. Not anymore.
And then once you get to the second phase where he starts attacking more, he'll actually start following you a little more. Thankfully, there's this big middle section of the city that has no buildings. So you can just lure him out here and then just kind of attempt to keep him here.
Can we lure him directly to the church so that Leo proves himself right and then gets to act all smug later?
You know, yeah, the church can be blown up. It doesn't affect anything, though. Well, it can affect something, but it won't affect the immediate story.
Oh, okay.
When he's falling, you can kind of sneak a volleyball serve right into his robot's crotch area, if you time it just right.
The octo-crotch, yes.
Yeah, the octo-crotch. You can take a lot of hits in this fight and still be okay, and it's more preferable to straying a little too far and having those fireballs miss you and hit a building, which can very easily happen. I'm very concerned about buildings. Everyone's dead, but maybe I can at least save the places they once lived in.
Bravo Station is an architectural wonder. Gotta preserve that art.
Oh,
Nuts.
I missed him.
By which I mean that's exactly what you missed, yes.
Yeah.
The Octo Nuts.
Confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it!
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother!
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Salvis!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Quickly! Come on, hurry! Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
So, you didn't find anybody out there?
No. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape, didn't you, Father?